Hello my lovelies, I hope you're okay. Welcome back here to Busy Bee Budgets, where we are on a journey to be a bit more intentional and conscientious with our spending. And here we are, last week of November. So I know it's actually December, but for me, I get paid on the 8th of the month. So it's kind of this is last week of November, but we're very much in the Christmas spirit here on Busy Bee Budgets. So today is my last cash stuff of November. I've been on a bit of a no spend month. I sort of really reined my spending back, but sort of still enjoyed myself. And I think that's what I'm really learning about this journey, is about where I spend money and where I don't. So we are kind of sticking to these. I don't know if you can see them. Sticking to these areas. So I'm still really bad at tracking no spend days. I really need to probably get some of those cool stickers and budget or the IRA or someone to make that a bit more enjoyable for me, because I'm really just not doing that. I still am doing a clothing diet, so I'm going to intend to do that until the end of January. Well, certainly to the end of the year. We'll see what happens in the sales and stuff, but the idea is that I haven't bought any clothing all year. The only thing I've bought is 2 dresses, which I bought about a month ago for work and for Christmas, but I have not bought anything else all year, and I think it's still amazing how much my wardrobe I don't wear. So I'm in the process, hopefully, of moving house at the moment, and I'm going to have a big clear out and a big declutter, and kind of really just stick with what I actually have been wearing. Beauty diet, I haven't bought any cosmetics now, probably for about 6 months. So the rule is my beauty diet that I can replace stuff, so like my foundation when it runs out, or concealer and stuff like that. But what I don't do anymore is just buy a lipstick because I like the colour, or buy a nail polish and that sort of stuff. So I'm just really kind of, again, paring it back to what do I actually use, because I don't know about you, but like particularly for clothes and makeup and stuff, I guess I was often buying for the person I wanted to be, or some sort of future version of me, but not actually the reality of what I wore day to day or used day to day. So I think I've kind of really pared it back, and that's really helpful. Home diet, I've not bought anything for the house for several months. So that is things like cushions, throws, this time of year, like the seasonal little knickknacks, the scented candles, all that sort of stuff. I've just been focusing on using what I've got already. And again, as part of the house move, I'll probably be shedding some of that stuff. And then my final goal was to complete my Christmas shopping, which I've materially done. So I've still got a few sort of stocking fillers to buy for my husband, but nothing major. And I did a separate video on my cash for Christmas food shop. So yeah, that's all kind of in hand really. So that's all kind of stuck. So today we're going to stuff 160 across these categories. But let's see what I've got first left over. So food, I've got nothing. But what I did do this week was we had Thanksgiving for my friends. So it's kind of a tradition we started maybe like about 10 years ago. So because Christmas is so busy with everyone, with like Christmas parties and work and kids and all the rest of it, we get together on Thanksgiving and do we have a turkey and everything. We have a full roast dinner. But it's just kind of a little bit less pressure than Christmas. So I actually paid for that this week. We had it last Saturday. It was lovely. But that kind of used up my food budget. But what I have been doing is eating out of the cupboards and the freezer for the rest of the week. So I haven't actually done a food shop, if that makes sense. But so that was my food budget. I haven't gone over budget, which is really good, because obviously that was an expensive shop. Fuel, I've got nothing left, and I am using quite a lot of fuel at the moment. So I think I need to look at that for December, because yeah, I guess I've spent 120 I'll have spent this month, and I'll have spent all of that. So yeah, I need to look at that. Self-care, I think has got left 10 in it. So I didn't have a massage, but I did meet a friend for lunch, and she was having a bit of a rough time, and so I bought her lunch, and so I used that out of my self-care money, which I'm completely fine with. I think that was a good use of it. Social, I think, has got left 5 in it. So that's that. Miscellaneous is still here. I think I've got 10 left in miscellaneous. Yeah, I'll pop that back in here. That's miscellaneous. Spends has got nothing left. Giving has got 20. And what I'll do is at the end of the month, if I've still got money left in that, I'll be donating to the Trussell Trust, which is the local food banks to us. And I just donate online and sort of do it that way, because they need cash as much as they need other stuff. I've got nothing left for fitness. I've got sort of pre-booked some of my swims and stuff. So I'm going to go swimming on Boxing Day and New Year's Day. I might be mad, but we're going to do it. So cold water swimming's booked for that. And then Christmas, I have still got left 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 110. So I spent 20 out of my Christmas folder. and this is for my Christmas food shop. So I spent 20 quid. I was in Waitrose and I picked up some fancy like mince pies and chocolates and stuff, you know, all the kind of snacky bits that for me make Christmas. But I've still got the material amount of money for like the big shop when I need to do that. So we are stuffing 160 today. So that's 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160. So that should be nice and easy. So food's going to get its usual 100. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. And what I'll do is I will I use the Jam Donut app. So I buy gift vouchers for supermarkets, so either Sainsbury's or in last week's case Waitrose, and then I keep probably £20 back just in case like it's a pint of milk or loaf of bread from that local shop, and then I just use the gift card in the shop to buy my shopping as normal, but it gives me cash back, and part of that I've saved sort of £50 in the last 3 months or so, so that part of that funded my Christmas food shop, and I'm going to be doing that again next year, but obviously it'll be a full year because I can't be using that full year. And yeah, so that's food. Fuel's going to get 20. Self-care is getting nothing. Social's going to get 10. So I'm going to go meet a friend for lunch this weekend, so that will be taken up with that. Miscellaneous is going to get 10. So I'll add that in there. Spends is getting nothing. Giving is going to get another 10. And then fitness is going to get 10. So that is my week. So I always kind of run it down towards the end of the month, really. I tend to do a big cash off at the beginning and then sort of just top it up. There's not huge amounts left, but there is equally, I have not overspent, and I have stuck to a relatively low spend of £1,000 from my variable envelopes this week. So that is all good. So very quick cash stuff from me this week, but that's always the way in week 4. And then I've got a December budget video coming, and I'm also going to be talking about savings challenges I'm going to do for next year, some of which will start in December as I kind of due to like paid checks and stuff like that. So there you go. So let me know what you're doing to prep for Christmas, whether or not you buy a little bit extra every week in your shop, or if you're going to plan and do a big food shop. I haven't quite decided because I'm working the whole week before Christmas, so I'm not quite sure when I'm going to do it, but we will see, won't we? It will happen regardless. So there we go. Cool. All right, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in my next video.